right, everybody up so we can letter size. We're going to say each letter, then punch out the sounds like a boxer. In between, we'll get in shape by jogging, jumping, and exercising our bodies and brains. Come on! B, C, D, E, F, G, G. Now run in place.
Sleeping. We're sleeping.
J, K, L, M, N, Let's pretend to jump rope.
Caitlyn's playing. Look at Caitlyn play. That's right. Play, Caitlyn, play.
S, T, U, Time for jumping jacks.
Caitlyn. Look. Boys and girls, Ethan, will that be mine? Boys and girls, who recognizes this man right here? Who recognizes that, Daniel? Caitlin's grandmother. Close, maybe. We'll do this. Boys and girls, let's see. Miss Caitlyn, who do you see? Okay, boys and girls, who do you think this is? Who can raise their hand? Who's got their hand raised? Ready? That is Santa Claus. That is Caitlyn with Santa at 15 months. And let's see, and who's this? Caitlyn? Ashley? Oh, there's Caitlyn with the Easter Bunny. And she's 20 months old. She's not quite 2 years old. And this is Caitlyn asleep in her chair. But look, that chair looks familiar. Where's that chair, Lauren? Right there. It's the same chair. So she was asleep in her chair. And this was Caitlyn's kindergarten picture. Same with you guys. You guys just had your pictures taken too, didn't you? Where do you think Caitlyn's here? Eric? At the pumpkin farm when she was a baby. So it was her first Halloween. And this says my cousin Trinity. Do I need to have Rita pull your chair away? So that's her cousin Trinity. Raise your hand if you have a cousin too. Yeah, Caitlyn has a cousin. It says me as Winnie the Pooh in 2008. So here's Caitlyn for Halloween as Winnie the Pooh. How many of you like Winnie the Pooh? Dibble dog. Caitlyn has a goldfish. There's Caitlyn's goldfish. It says me and my grandma Cooper when Caitlyn was a baby. My first birthday, it looks like Caitlyn's birthday was at a park. And there's Caitlyn's the Easter Bunny. Yeah. It says me and my Aunt Marcia. So there's Caitlyn again when she was a baby. And then dancing with Grandpa Cooper. So Caitlyn must like to dance, boys and girls. Do you like to dance? Me, Daddy, and the goat. How many of you guys had a goat? Yeah, so here's Caitlyn and her dad petting a goat. And then it says Grandpa Sean and me, 6 weeks. So Caitlyn was just a baby. And Grandma Donna and me. So 6 weeks. There's Caitlyn and Mom. So there's Caitlyn and her mom. She's come to our classroom before and helped. And there's and me, and Caitlyn was just 2 weeks old. There's great grandma and Grandpa Cooper and me, and Caitlyn was only 2 weeks old there. And then me and Daddy and Uncle Justin and Wither the dog. So Caitlyn is around a dog called Wither. And then there's Caitlyn in her new glasses, which you noticed Caitlyn had new glasses that she shared for show and tell. Yeah. Who wants to say something to Caitlyn? Ryan? Pictures. Caitlyn, I like her pictures. Owen? Oh, you like how she put the letters on it? Those are nice, aren't they? Daniel? You love all the baby pictures. Those are great pictures, aren't they? Ashley? With the Easter Bunny and Santa Claus, look how happy Caitlyn looks. Yeah? Daniel? When she was at the pumpkin patch, we've all been to the pumpkin farm, haven't we? Caitlyn went with us to the pumpkin farm too. Laura? You like all the pictures? Caitlyn, they love your pictures. Eric?
I like the glasses.
You like the glasses? Why do you like the glasses picture? Because you have maybe glasses too? Yeah. I like your glasses too, Eric. Yes, David?
I like the one with Winnie the Pooh.
With Caitlyn as Winnie the Pooh? Yeah. Looks warm, doesn't it? Ava?
I like this picture.
Caitlyn, look at that. Ava likes the fish picture. Caitlyn, or Ava, how are those fish doing?
But there's only one puppy left.
Sometimes that happens. Jaden?
Santa Claus picture.
Do you like that one? Rennie?
I like
with your grandpa. Does that make you think maybe of your grandparents? Yeah. And Paige? Pictures are really nice, aren't they? Kira?
I like all the pictures.
You like all the pictures too? And Bella? Ethan?
I like the one with Santa Claus.
You like one? Caitlyn, they seem to really like the one with you and Santa Claus. Well, what do we say? What do we do for Caitlyn?
I like the one with her friends.
With her friends? Those are great pictures. Okay, thank you, Caitlyn. And the boys and girls, Caitlyn will share her book and her toy, and then guess what? We'll be drawing her VIP pictures of her. Great.